Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the training today. My name is Donny Anderson, and I'm a National Director with Stream. I've been an associate with Stream for 13 years and have been able to create a lifestyle for my family through Stream's direct sales marketing program. I now spend all of my time teaching and helping others do what we have already done, and that is the purpose of this training today. The training is titled Stream Customer Basic Training, and we will cover your why as well as your customer gathering and explain how and why they both work together to form the most impacting and successful marketing model in the energy industry. Gathering customers is what being an associate is all about, and the relationship marketing model we use has helped to build an $8 billion giant who is now 13 years old and debt-free. Stream is nothing less than a phenomenon in the energy industry as well as the direct sales industry. So listen closely at how and why this happened. Let's discuss how we're different from traditional marketing, okay? Let's first look at the traditional marketing model. This form of marketing utilizes almost exclusively a multimedia advertising campaign, and they rely primarily on price point to enlist their customer base. There is little or no relationship or loyalty between the customers and the company selling the product. Therefore, when a customer finds the same product they're currently buying at a better price, the customer switches to a new source. There's absolutely no reason for the customer to be loyal to any brand with the traditional marketing model. Now let's discuss the relationship marketing model, what I call the Stream Why. The relationship marketing model, or the word-of-mouth advertising model, is pretty simple. It's a friend telling a friend about a better deal. That's it, plain and simple. It's also a time when you will share your why with your friend and let them know how important it is for them to become your customer and help you. It's pure relationship marketing, and it's a win-win for you and your friend. Your friend switches a service that is already penciled in their budget to your company for a lesser price and also is able to help you at the same time. And you win because you're able to expand your customer base with a new customer. These are some of the reasons Stream's associates have created the most loyal customer base in the industry. Now let's talk about your why. Quite simply, your why is your reason for doing the business. Smart Money magazine states that pensamillionaires, and those are people that are millionaires 5 times over, relate the main reason for their success is their reason for doing their business, or what we call your why. They claim that their why, in most cases, is something other than financial rewards, and that is very personal and something that is very emotional for them. It's important that we all find and understand our why, and that it must be something personal and something we're willing to fight over. It also must be something people will buy into. Once your why is established, you should share it with your friends, family, and team leaders. Let everyone know your why and how important it is to you and your family. Here are some examples of whys how associates have shared with me. One person wants to create a second income so that his wife will be able to quit her job and stay home and raise their children. They don't want the daycare employees raising and influencing their kids. Another associate states that he wants to help his aging parents financially because their income generating days are over, but they still have financial needs that he feels compelled to help with. And yet another wants to create a passive and recurring income for retirement purposes. These are just a few of the compelling reasons people have developed as their why. If your why is strong enough, it will sustain you long after the excitement is gone. Believe me, you will run into people who will be negative and put roadblocks in front of you, and you will need a compelling reason to keep you in the game. Let's talk about customer basics relationship marketing. Our relationship marketing model is no different than a small business that you might own, such as a gas station or a restaurant. If you owned a restaurant, wouldn't you tell your friends and neighbors about your business and invite them to come to your restaurant and enjoy a great meal? Sure you would. And that's precisely what we do in our business. We simply share our business with friends, relatives, and neighbors. But remember, don't try to sell them. They don't respond positive to that. Just be sincere and share the information. This model separates us from all other companies who use traditional marketing. Other traditional companies simply cannot compete with our relationship model. This is the difference maker. My son is a customer. Do you think there's any reason he would switch from Stream to a competitor? No, not on your life. My best friend is a customer, and there is absolutely no reason he will leave Stream for another company, and that's because of our love for each other and our relationship. It's almost like we have an unfair trade practice with our business model. It is so powerful if done right. Now let's get into the actual approach. Let me share the approach that I use to gather all of my personal customers. Now remember, I won't be talking to a stranger about being my customer. I want this to be a relationship, and that has to be someone that I have a relationship with. So let's just assume that I'm going to be approaching my best friend, Anthony. Here would be the approach. Anthony, I need your help with something. Or you might feel more comfortable saying, I need a small favor. In any event, I need a small favor, Anthony. And before you say anything, let me share my why with you. Let me tell you why I'm even asking you to help me with something. Okay? Well, we found a way that we can create a second income to replace Susan's income at her job. This way, she'll be able to leave her job and come home and take care of our kids. She'll be able to raise them. We don't want the daycare people influencing our children, okay? And that's why it involves you. Will you please be our energy customer? We've teamed up with an $8 billion energy company, and we need you to be our energy customer so that we can help get Susan home to take care of the kids. Now, don't worry, there's no risk in it, and you'll probably save a little money. But Anthony, that's beside the point. I'd be asking you to help me if you didn't save anything, as long as it didn't cost you anything. Anthony, can I count on you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the proven approach that's been used now for 13 years to gather customers on a relationship marketing model. I suggest you learn it, and I think that it's time now to start gathering customers, because that's what we do as associates. And if you do that, I'll say good luck to you, and I'll see you at the top, and I'll see you on another training.